Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us. Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for September 5th through the 12th. The cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm just going to warm them up here as I go along. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Libra placements and rising sign. I want to draw from the Oracle first, then draw from the Tarot, get some clarifier cards, and see what we're looking at for you. This is a general reading, so please put the pieces where they go for you. Take what you need, leave the rest. Not all the messages may apply to you. And thank you, Libra, so much for being here again. May you be doing well. Let's see what we have for you. Firm foundation. That's number 4. Any numbers that show up here on the oracles are good numbers for you for this week. Simplicity. Okay. Oh, right there. All right, let's see what the oracle has to say about these cards. Ten of Swords. The Hanged Man. Ace of Wands. On the bottom we have the Two of Wands. Alright, I'll get some clarify cards. So, we start out with this Ten of Swords. It's over. It's over, Libra. Whatever got to you. Could be 10 circumstances, 10 people attacking you, one person attacking you 10 times, you know. It's basically a metaphor for man down. It's over. As you can see, the clouds are parting and the sun is rising. So 8, 9, and 10 in numerology is completion. 10 is completion. It's over. Whatever was occurring, it's done, never to have to be revisited again. We have firm foundation here, and you know, the firm foundation, he's right at the foot of the mountain here. The back turned, solid, ready to go and climb that mountain, right? You could assume. But there's a firm foundation very much connected to the root chakra. 4 is, in numerology, is resting, stability, like the square, even though there's a triangle here. But it's red, and that's grounding, like that red cape, that's grounding. That red, you know, blanket or cape is over this person that is down, the man down. It's meaning the root chakra is getting healed. Like the hangman has red pants on. And so the root chakra is being healed that way. We're going to get in hangman in a second here. But we have the Ten of Wands. Let's see. The Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? We have the 8 of Swords here. Okay. The 8 of Swords, and I'm going to go through this hangman in a second, is a mind-made card. Self-sabotage. Basically, the image in the mirror is not at all who this person is, but she sees herself that way. That's the energies of the 8 of Swords. Swords being your card too, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energies. But I feel because of this man down here, right, in this firm foundation, any challenges that happen, anything that happens in life that, you know, that gets you you feel like it attacks you or something like that, is a perfect springboard to move into opportunity, is to move and accelerate through this situation. And the hangman is all about, well, if you look at this person hanging from the tree and then gaining enlightenment, you see their heads like glowing. So gaining perspective is a big information about the hangman. Gaining a different perspective, especially next to this 8 of Swords. Something's changing for you. You got this, keep it the simplicity. I love the feather because that's an air symbol as well for air signs. The feather falling from the sky. It's a beautiful message from Spirit. The hangman's Piscean energy. It's also taking time out to attain that different perspective, and it is a healing thing for your root chakra. Okay, so what is this hangman spirit? the Four of Swords, and that's it. Because it's very much connected to this Eight of Swords. See the color of her pants, the color of the background mirror there. The Four of Swords happens after the Three of Swords moment. A lot like the Ten of Swords, except 10 is completion. Three of Swords is really just heartbreak. Something really got to you. Whatever that was, your emotions, your relationship with somebody close, or could have been, even fired at a job or something. Anything that's just really stabbed you in the heart. But the Four of Swords is like, she's like a chickadee in the nest, and she's gaining her sleep and rest. And she looks very content, even though her clothes are all tattered, and she's been through a lot. That's what the Four of Swords is. It's a resting period. Swords are foundational and resting period. Again, she's wearing a red shirt, which is very grounding. That red color is that color of the root chakra. That's the frequency of it. So it's a good thing to get your rest. Keep it simple at this time. Very supportive energies for you, Libra. Keeping it simple, because whatever this was, whatever that Ten of Swords, it made you have this perception of things going on that really aren't going on. And you have a brand new beginning here. Hand of God comes right in and gives you that wand to go on that adventure, much like the wand that's he's carrying here in the Two of Wands. We'll go over that in just a little bit. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning, creative beginning, a new passionate, new adventure, right? A new action that you're going to be taking, especially with the healing around whatever happened here with this Ten of Swords. What's this Ace of Wands here? Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Look at that. So you get perfect. You're going to take that wand, and the King of Wands is a master at leading others, taking charge, building his, enterprise. It was everything, and it's all about serendipity, knowing, because he's a fiery guy, makes things happen. Again, leads others, is a way shower. It's a beautiful card. So taking that new wand, stepping into this King of Wands energy. And this Two of Wands is making a decision on which we should go. This person's holding the globe in one hand and that wand, which is this wand, in the other. And looking over, possibly moving abroad for something. Maybe some of you might be traveling. That's a possibility. Nonetheless, choose numerology is making a choice. Should I stay? Should I go? Where should I go? On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Sun. And so whatever choice you make, whatever that is, it's going to lead you to the Sun. Is the happiest card in the deck. Look at how beautiful that card is. And it's all about happiness, being in your sunshine, being free. Look at, she's swinging around that field, and she is so happy and celebrating in the sun, like a child does, innocent. It's like that endless summer day. The Sun is a very beautiful energy. So again, you have a lot of Leo energy, like King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, Wands here, Wands there. So you get a lot of Wands showing up here. So definitely what I'm sensing is that this week is very supportive of you to take that new adventure, that action. You can move on now, especially now that the Mercury retrograde has ended, and it's going to bring you to this beautiful moment in the Sun. I really like that. Let's see what else we have for you. Collaborate, number 38. And any of the numbers, combination of 3 and 8, are good for you. So if you look at these people here, these women, they are collaborating, right? And where two or more gather, that's where the magic happens. Amazing things happen. Two or more gather, you can really make things happen. And they're working for something bigger than them. As you can see, whatever they're creating here, using out their energies and working together to create something bigger than they are, and that's a beautiful thing. So time for collaboration, perhaps, especially that you're freeing yourself from this self-sabotage. You're not seeing things clearly, because if you have anything in the way that's masking how you're seeing things, that's keeping you back. So it seems like it's really kind of quicker movement now going forward for this week, and you might find yourself collaborating with others. Or it could be, for some of you, collaborating with your higher self. Really just collaborating with your entourage, I like to call it. Your ancestors, your guides, you know, the beings who are always supporting you all the time. We're going to do something else fun here. We're going to pick from the Time Oracle cards. And so if you have a when question, you know, when is this going to happen? You know, whatever that is for you, I'm going to draw 3 cards, and you're going to choose one of them. You can choose 2 or all 3. That's up to you. Maybe you have multiple questions. You might want to pause the video and then get your questions and then restart it. And I'm just going to pull them out, and I'm going to put them face down, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go over them. So this is the first one here. This is number 2. And number 3. Okay. So the first one here is at night. So it could be, you know, happen sometime in dream time or when you're meditation. You know, nighttime is very different than the daytime, right? Things start settling down, and perhaps that's where things speed up for you. You know, not everybody works during the day. Some people work at night. Whatever that is for you, working on projects or communicating with people or meditating, or you could be receiving a message or some communication come in and happen at night. So whatever that question was, Spirit wants you to know at night. This is number 2, July. So you get a little bit of a time here for that. So it's a good thing. Remember, everything's about divine timing. Everything's about alignment, but through alignment, that what we call divine timing happens. So the timing is perfect. So if you're saying July is not too far away, nothing's ever that way. You know, it's perfect. It is a perfect time. So whatever your question was, July is coming in, and this is number 3. Stop obsessing first. And so you see this bottle right here, it has monkey shoulder. You know that phrase, you know, I have a monkey on my back. If there's any kind of addiction, it could be addiction to thoughts, you know, the thoughts, negative thinking. That's the 8 of Swords, and not seeing things clearly. But drugs, alcohol, any kind of addictions, right? Stop obsessing over the situation, perhaps. So that's what Spirit wants you to know, whatever that is. When you release that resistance, when you really ease up on yourself and others or the other person or whatever the situation is, let it go for a little bit, get off the subject, you'll start seeing things happen. So that's number 3. And thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages for Libra. I just want to do a quick advertisement here. I do write books, and I have this book available, Walking the Path of Least Resistance. It's on Amazon. You can find it on my website, and the information's in the description of the video. But it's about alchemy, so that's why I want to advertise it here, because it's like we're all creator of reality, but we don't may know what the steps are about that. Like, how are we doing that? And it's not like most of us were born into a place and family and upbringing that, you know, we weren't told to expect good things to happen. You know, get happy and see things happen for you. The manifestations occur when you allow things to happen without obsessing over it, right? So I just talk about things, and I'm connected with my my entourage, my soul voice, and that's what wrote this on Moo there. And so they write through me, and I published it that way. There's a little workbook on the back. But it's a nice little short book, and it talks about really what it is to mean to be that aware creator. How you create by how you think, what you're focusing on with your thoughts, and truly what you're focusing on, and your emotions and feeling, and that comes to you. That's that electromagnetic frequency, whatever you are doing within your vibration, and you're matching other vibrations that are coming to you and attracting to you that way through the law of attraction. So I talk about that. So I highly suggest that book if that's something that you are interested in. And thank you so much. Share it with your friends and family if that resonates. So yeah, so this is the reading for you anyway. And many blessings this week, Libra. I sure do appreciate you being here. Thank you again for subscribing and liking the video if it resonated. It helps others find it. Okay, well, thank you so much.